Okay, so I talked to Fangamer. They're
right.
on the way to the Greyhound bus station right now.
Okay.
And we are going to reset our machine so that we start at the same time.
Okay.
So
we've crashed anyway. So
we've crashed anyway. We're not going to meet. We're not going to beat our 14-point world record this year. We topped out at 8. I think is going to be our maximum. But so they're calling. I'm going to call them.
And Kroze is wearing the dress.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have to deliberately crash the bus.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I will not do this. Actually, Morgan, come here.
No, you have to.
Kroze, I'll save you. When should we do it?
Well, they're going to be there in
Not yet.
15 minutes. We should have the bus all ready to go so we can start at exactly the same time because, you have to go through the startup session and everything in the game to get it all set up.
Okay.
So we should do it before 15 minutes from now, but let's say in 10 minutes we'll crash the bus and get it all started up. I need to do a test with Fangamer to make sure their video on their phone is working. And then, so we're going to be videoing in from them. That not only are they going to be racing us this whole time, they are going to, whenever they have cell service, they're going to be Skype videoing in and telling us how things are going. And don't worry, they've got a co-pilot, so it's not going to be the driver doing his Skyping on his phone. Reed and his co-pilot Jeff, I believe, I just talked to him. They're going to be calling in throughout the 8 hours to tell us how the drive is and to maybe trash talk us, and we're gonna do this for 8 hours.
I'm sure we can compete on the trash talk front.
Yeah, although I think it probably, and now that I think it probably will not last 8 hours. It'll last 8 hours from our perspective, but I think they'll probably do it in less than 8.
I question whether the battery will survive 8 hours.
Well, they won't be. It won't be a constant stream for 8 hours, and they have a plug-in, right? They'll just be able to plug into the. I'm actually more worried about their actually where we might have an advantage is they're going to have to refuel. Did you see the size of the van they're driving? It's like a bus, it's giant.
So they're actually leaving from the Greyhound.
They said to make it fair, they're leaving from the Greyhound station and they're driving to the Greyhound station in Vegas. I believe they're in Tucson right now, and they're going to drive to Vegas.
It would be awesome if anybody this is a very, very huge, long shot. But if anybody in the chat or is listening lives anywhere between, who is would be close to the road between, if you could go by the side of the road with a sign,
that would be amazing. Although I should find, because there's 2 routes you can take.
Okay, we have to find out.
I'll ask him which route he's going to take. He was going to take a route that he knew had better cell phone service.
Okay.
But I think it's slightly longer.
So it would be good if we, maybe if you can get a Google Maps thing, so we can see his progress.
Oh, I wonder if we could do a Find My Friends, and I could bring it up on a Google Map.
Dear Dr. Lur, can you ask where in Vegas they're going?
I think they're going to the Greyhound station in Vegas, but I will find that information out for you. They'll be live on the air, so if someone remember that question, we'll ask that of them, all that information. So,
unfortunately, they will not be able to take a road without a single curb in it. Now Wild Desert Bus is a Vera simulator. The one aspect that it does kind of gloss over is between Tucson and Vegas is Phoenix.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
There's no actual Phoenix in our
Phoenix
game.
is actually directly between Tucson. If you go to Google Maps and do Tucson to Las Vegas, Phoenix is right there.
But it's all interstates, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming they can kind of bypass it.
Oh yeah, you can kind of.
But you'd see it at least.
Yeah.
That's the little bit of it breaking down there. Yeah, the shirt is amazing, guys. Go to fangamer.com, I believe.
Yes,
and check out
fangamer.com.
Not only is 100% of the profits from that T-shirt going to Desert Bus until tomorrow night, 10% of any other item you buy from Fangamer along with your T-shirt, 10% of that goes to Desert Bus as well.
That is only for the very near future because
it ends Wednesday because of Black Friday.
Yeah,
they have a bunch of sales on Friday, and it's going to completely mess it up.
So if you want that 10%, you got to make it happen.
I believe technically the money is going to go just directly to Child's Play.
Yes, you're right.
Because they're not going to be able to get calculated before Desert Bus ends. But it'll all be going to the same place.
Thank you. Sorry.
But they are going to give us a check for, I believe, at the end of Child's Play for the T-shirt. So it is going to.
Okay, so
we're going to get. I think they're just going to do a big.
Oh, sorry. It's fangamer.net. I apologize.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Yes, we are aware of the problems with the streaming.
I have got a contact at Justin TV now, and
even though we're on the Twitch thing, it's still.
No, I think it's something
Kroze.
different. Last night we were talking. It might be a DNS issue.
Kroze.
Anyway, there's some technical.
We have used up all of Justin TV's
I see it, but I'm determined not to crash this.
No, you're going to crash.
No,
no,
because we're going to break the curse on this.
No, you're going to crash it. That's the rule. Okay.